Hello, Alejandra. How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, I'm good, thank you.
That's amazing. All right. Let's please continue. We were here, right? Yes. We review about the models of possibility and about the reflexive pronouns. And now we are going to review on vocabulary from unit number 3. We didn't do this, right? No, right? No. All right. Alejandra, can you hear me? Yes, right?
Yes, sorry.
Perfect. No worries. All right. Well, let's please continue. And here, well, the first thing you're going to review on unit number 3 on vocabulary, it's the difference between nouns and verbs. We know that nouns basically is what you are talking about in a sentence, and verbs is the action of the sentence, ¿no? Los sustantivos son de lo que hablamos en una oración y los verbos son las acciones de la oración. And here we have a list making this difference. Let's please read on the first word. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay. Action is the noun. The verb is act. Beauty is the noun and beautify it's the verb. Como embellecer, ¿no? Beneficiary, it's the noun, and benefit, it's the verb. Creation, it's the noun, and create, it's the verb. Here, can you please read on the next words?
Okay, decision, decide,
Mhm.
difference, different, differentiate, and distraction, distract, justification, justify,
Justify,
um, justify, protection, protect, reliability, really,
rely, yes.
rely, sadness, sadden, significance, significant, signify,
Signify,
okay, signify, strength, strengthen, success, success.
yes. Success and succeed,
Okay, succeed.
yes. All right, well, tell me please, is there a word that you may not understand from these nouns and verbs list?
Yes. What does it mean, sadness?
Sadness.
Yes.
Sadness means tristeza.
Okay. And strength.
Strength means fortaleza.
Okay. Y el último.
Success.
Yes.
Success significa éxito.
Okay.
Ujú. Y strength también puede significar fuerza, ¿no?
Okay.
Fortaleza, fuerza. Any other word maybe that you don't understand?
Oh, it's clear. Thank you.
All right, perfect. So let's please move on. And here we have a practice that you're going to be working on. There you go. Please. Thank you. Let me know when you finish, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
I finished.
Great. I will be sending you the next link, okay, for the next practice.
Okay. Okay,
Please.
thank you.
Thank you.
Me sale ver podio.
Really?
Yes.
No way. It was. Let me please check, okay? Give me 1 second. Thank you.
Okay.
It's nouns and verbs, right?
Yes.
Let me see. All right. All right, here I will be sharing with you the practice, okay?
Okay.
All right, there you go, please. Thank
Okay.
you.
I finished.
Great. And how did you do on this last practice?
Fine.
Very good. Let's please move on. Well,
Okay.
the next thing we're going to review is in grammar. And let's please begin. Well, we are going to review on the use of the past continuous tense. This is a grammar structure that we have seen before. Nevertheless, we're going to review, all right?
Okay.
So, whenever we want to make affirmative examples using the past continuous tense, we need to have a subject followed by the simple past of the verb to be, which is was and were. And as you know, we are going to use was for singular subjects and were for plural subjects, followed by the verb in the ing form. For example, she was cooking all the morning, a past continuous action. In the negative form, the only thing we do is basically add not to the sentence. She was not, or we can also use the contraction wasn't, sleeping when he came home. For the questions interrogative form, we have to put the auxiliary of the simple past of the verb to be before the subject, followed by the verb in the ing form. Was she sleeping when he came home? And the two possible answers are yes, he was, no, he wasn't. Yes, she was, no, she wasn't. All right? And well,
Okay.
this is it for the simple past.
Okay.
And here is the use. When do we use the past continuous tense? Well, we can use it to express interrupted actions in the past. For example, they were waiting for the train when I spoke to them. I interrupt them, no, because I spoke with them. Also to express parallel actions like I was studying when my mother was watching TV. Also to tell a story of our background. While I was driving to work yesterday, I saw my friend from school, something like that, not to tell something that happened time in the past. Also to express a past habit, like I was always cooking when I got home from school, and also to show a specific time as an interruption. For example, last night at 6 p.m., I was eating dinner. We are expressing a specific time, right? Here, also to express emphasis of length of action. For example, I was working in the garden all day. Length of action, duración de una acción. Todo el día, ¿no? Arrangement in the past. I was upset because I was leaving there that morning. Also, a series of parallel actions, several actions. When I came to school, the school bell was ringing. Many students were running toward the garden. Teachers were going out from their classrooms. All right. So as you see, several actions, no? Ringing, running, and going. And some time expressions that we can use, expresiones de tiempo que podemos usar, when, cuando, while, mientras, constantly, constantemente, at that time, en ese momento, in those days, en esos días, all morning, toda la mañana, for hours, muchas horas, por horas, always, siempre. All right, well, do you have any doubts or questions about the use of the past continuous tense?
Yes. Estos
Tell me.
time expressions son para hacer preguntas.
No, los puedes utilizar en oraciones también.
Okay.
Ujú.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's please move on with the practice. So, all right, here. There you go, please. Work on the practice and let me know when you finish.
Okay.
Thank you. How are you doing with the practice, Alejandra? Do you have any doubts or questions, maybe?
No, thank you. Ya estoy terminando.
Okay, very good.
I finished.
All right, very good. And how did you do on this practice?
Fine, but tengo una duda.
Yeah, sure, let's
¿Qué
check.
significa? ¿Qué significa has got?
Has got, ha tenido.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
¿Por qué había una con esa?
All right.
Okay.
That's your only doubt?
Yes.
Oh, all right, perfect. Yes, ok. Betty has got, ¿no? Y es la estructura del presente perfecto porque tiene has.
Yes.
Ujú. All
Okay.
right. All right, so no other doubts or questions maybe?
No, thank you.
Perfect. Now let's please do the next practice. It's also about the past continuous tense.
Okay.
And let me know please if it's available, okay? Thank you.
Okay. No, no puedo. Dice ver podio.
All right, give me please 1 second.
Okay.
There you go. Please, if you could work on the practice. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Let me know when you finish, okay?
I finished.
Great. And how did you do on this practice?
Fine.
All right. Is there a doubt or a question that you may have?
No, think it's clear.
Perfect. All right. Let's please move on to the next thing we are going to review on this unit. We are going to review about modals of preference. So the three modals that you can use are the following: would rather, prefer, which is not a model, okay, and would prefer. These three: would rather, would prefer, and prefer. Well, let's see the difference in examples. I would rather read a book than watch TV. Here,
Okay.
would rather, preferiría, ¿no?
Mhm.
Prefer. I prefer reading books to watching TV. General preference. Here, with this word prefer, we are expressing general preference only. Solo para expresar preferencias generales. Would
Okay.
prefer. Today, I would prefer to read a book rather than watch TV. A specific preference. Okay?
Okay.
And well, you can use these three whenever you are expressing general preference, a specific preference, or whenever you just want to say what you prefer. ¿No? ¿Qué preferencia tienes? All right. Is there a doubt maybe or a question that you may have about this? Models of
Mm,
preference, modales que expresan preferencia.
yes. ¿En qué caso se usa más would rather?
Well, whenever you just want to say that you would rather, siempre utilizando comparativos. Yo preferiría,
Okay.
I would rather running than cooking, for example. Always comparing two actions, two things.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Any other doubt or question that you may have?
No, it's clear. Thank you.
Very good. Let's please move on. Oops. All right, let's work on this practice. There you go.
Okay.
Please let me know when you finish, okay?
Okay. Thank you. No puedo ver la práctica.
Really? Again?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. Please give me 1 second. I will be re sending you the link.
Okay.
Okay, here. Okay, there you go. Please.
Okay. Ahora sí.
Great. Thank you.
I finished.
Very good. And how did you do on this practice?
Fine.
Great. All right, let's please do the daily survey.
Okay.
And later on, we're going to talk about assignments. Vamos a hablar de las asignaciones.
Okay. Listo.
Thank you. And now let's please talk about assignments. Well, you have all your assignments for today, right? I was
Okay.
watching, I was checking, and yes, the due date is today.
Yes.
All right, do you think you're going to finish all of it?
I don't know.
Because we can extend until tomorrow if you want.
Yes, please.
Sure, no problem. But the quiz is also going to be for tomorrow, okay? This is very important.
Okay, no problem.
Perfect. So, all right, very good. So it's extended until tomorrow, and I will
Okay,
be
thank you.
assigning you the quiz.
Okay, for tomorrow?
Yes, also.
Okay.
All right, so please. And also, you can start with unit number 3. But tomorrow I
Okay.
will be assigning you unit number 3 so you don't see everything now and then you will maybe get confused. Okay, so
Okay.
in order for you not to get confused, then I will be assigning you tomorrow unit number 3 because you can start with vocabulary, pronunciation, and everything.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's it for today and see you on Friday.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great night.
Thank you.